So I thought I'd do a quick outfit of the day because I've actually got dressed properly. I'll explain why in a moment, but I've gone for just skirt and plain t-shirt, but then with a massive chunky knit because I'm not sure if it's going to be really hot or cold, so at least if I take this off, I'm dressed like spring. That's my plan. And I've got my knee-high boots and then various bits of jewellery. Properly put jewellery on and makeup on. My hair's still wet, but it's because I'm letting it dry naturally. But yeah, properly dressed like a grown-up. So I thought I would vlog today because doing something slightly different from the usual just being in my house. I made a video a while ago about sort of handy tips for working from home, and one of the things I talked about is that I go and work in my husband's office every now and again, although because of the children being at home since the new year, obviously we've not been able to because someone needs to look after the kids. So yeah, this is my first time going into the office since before Christmas, and I find it really, really helpful because it really helps my productivity. I'm going to get way more done than when I've got, so my youngest will be in our house with my mum. So yeah, I'm not being distracted by noise, and it's really nice to put on proper clothes. I've put makeup on and everything, and the thing is, it does make a real difference to your mental health. I think just getting a bit of a change of scenery, getting out of the house, and yeah, so I definitely find it very helpful for me. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to go and work in his office. He's driving. So yeah, that's the plan, and I'm going to take you along with me. Here, I'm going to start by going through my bullet journal because I haven't done it for ages, and I need to make sure that I have planned out a few things. So I'm going to start with that to help me get going before I start on the never-ending audio. Also, I made myself a pen holder. My husband keeps laughing at me and says that it's rubbish because it's just sellotaped on, but I'm very proud. So I am going to get started on some audio. What a surprise. But it's going well. It's really nice being sat in an office after a few days of, I just felt a bit quiet at home. I felt sort of a bit introspective because I've had some decisions to make, some sort of creative decisions, and sometimes I've just been doing some thinking, you know, just figuring out stuff, business stuff, you know, nothing particularly exciting that's, you know, but just, yeah, just thinking about what I want to do. And anyway, so, you know, it's all fine. I think sometimes I need to sort of just process things and take time, so I've just been really quiet. And so it's nice to then kind of break that and be in a room with other people. You know, I mean, it's my husband, but, you know, it's it's the same people I'm with at home. But, you know, just a different space, and he's gone to make me a coffee. So, you know, happy days. Yeah, it's nice. Just wanted to acknowledge that this bookcase in the corner, Stuart's put here so I can keep my books on it when Milk and Cookies is printed, and I've got bazillions of them. It's so sweet of him. It's going slowly, but it is going. Here's my screen. Just audio, headphones, water. So I've got, I don't know, a few minutes done. So we got Deliveroo. How exciting, because as you can probably hear, we're in a city, and I'm not normally in a city. I live in the countryside, and we don't have Deliveroo. It's not an option, you see. So how exciting. As a treat, we've decided to get ourselves lunch. So our rider is nearby. Stuart's just run down to go and get our food, and we decided to go for a restaurant that we've never been to because that's kind of fun too. So I'm just sitting spinning on my chair and waiting for him to come up with the food. Also, as I wait, my earrings that I discovered the other day when I was going through my jewellery box with my daughter, look away if you're weirded out by ear stuff, but they're, all the food's in the room. I'm just showing them my my ear floss, that these earrings you put on by like just putting them through your ear. They're so weird. Anyway, food. Right, this is my food. I got falafel vegan something. Look good, it's got tahini in it. What did you get? Vegan, oh, it's tofu yours, isn't it? That was delicious. I am just gonna sit in the office all day and carry on with the audio, surprise, surprise, because that is my life at the moment. Yeah, it's getting hot in here, which is why I did the big chunky cardigan thing, because now I can take it off and I'm dressed for spring, because now it is boiling. So I'm just gonna sit here and roast and just edit waves. I have just finished editing a really long chapter and I'm so brain dead. That was 12 minutes of audio. It's 2:30. Sorry, I can't focus this at my face. Yeah, I've been doing that basically all day, but it was really tricky. It's still imperfect, but there we are. I'm going to move on, work on something else, come back to it for another listen and see if I need to polish it up at all. So I've got one tiny bit of audio that wasn't going great, so like one chapter that's teeny tiny, so I'm gonna work on that I think for a little bit, because I think Stuart wants to go home soon, but I'm not totally sure. So I've got tons done, but it's so slow. It's very frustrating because yeah, everything takes a really, really, really long time, but what can you do? We're on our way home. It's what, 4:20 past 4. So yeah, got loads done. I'm doing that driver thing of looking to make sure that he's looking. I got loads done. Right. I got loads done with not being distracted by the kids and stuff, so that's good, but it's always, I don't know, it's a bit stressful. Anyway, we're heading home. We're gonna get some shopping on the way home. How exciting. It's like a proper adventure. Stuart says if I bring my camera in that he won't walk around with me. Oh no, steamed up. Right, food. We both got ID'd, which is ridiculous. Since, you know, they're over 25 and we're 36. Mind you, it's a compliment. Apparently it's because of the masks. We've got young top of faces. So we just didn't buy the booze because we had to both have ID, which was really weird. My stuff was in the car. So why do we both have to have ID? To stop you from buying me alcohol. Right, let's go home. We're home. We've been home for a while. We've had dinner. My mum has gone. I've just realised that the kids are on holiday next week, the school holidays. The Easter holidays start next week. I feel like they've only been there for about 10 minutes. A little bit concerned about how I'm going to fit in all of the stuff I have to do at the moment, but there we are. Because I'm expecting to be starting doing some more work on Milk and Cookies soon. This is such a flattering angle. Anyway, yeah, so that's a bit of a worry. I'm going to go upstairs and bath the kids and then start all the bedtime stuff. But yeah, I'm going to have to sort out some kind of plans and childcare and stuff. Right, what books have we got to read tonight? What have you gone for? We limit to 2 Mr. Men because 3 Mr. Men is just too many Mr. Men. She has 3 books because you are 3, aren't you? So what have you gone for? Who's that? Mr. Small. Who's this one? Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue. That's Mr. Daydream. Mr. Daydream. And then what's this one called? Can you hear the? Can you hear the sea? So should we have those tonight? Yeah. Can you hear the sea? On Saturday, Sarah's grandpa went to the big town. So that's the smallest one asleep. It's 8, and I'm actually going to do a little bit more work. I did a tiny bit while Stuart, I'm right next to the dog, while Stuart was bathing Zoe. And I'm kind of on a roll, so I'm going to sit here for half an hour whilst Finn and May are having a bit of screen time downstairs to take advantage, because especially since I've now realised that they're off next week. So the fear has hit me that, and this Easter holiday is a long one. It's like 20 days or something. Which, I mean, it'd be lovely to have them at home, but I just always really, really struggle to find enough time to get everything done that I need to do. So I'm going to take advantage. I can't work too late because I can't sleep. And that actually used to be a problem I would have when I was teaching, because I would end up staying up to do marking and stuff and then couldn't sleep. And I'd get anxiety dreams and stuff like that. So I don't want any of that. So I'm going to sit and just do a little bit now till probably about past, and then that is it. But I thought I would come on here to sign off now, because after that, once we've read to Finn and May, we'll go and watch some TV. I would love some TV recommendations. We always really struggle to find stuff to watch. So I don't know what kind of genre. We're both a bit rubbish with, actually. Like, there's not a particular thing we like to watch, but just if you've seen something good, particularly if it's quite a short series, we like a 6 to 8 episode one, please do comment below. I would love to know. But yeah, I guess next week I'll be vlogging holiday vlogs, school holidays. I need to find some things to do. I'm suddenly so worried. I've got to like plan stuff. I've got nothing in place, guys. But anyway, with the experience we've had lately, obviously I'm not so worried about having them at home because they're kind of used to it. But yeah, I definitely, with the weather being a bit nicer, I'd like to do some stuff, but I don't know what. Ugh, it's been a bit of a shock, you can tell. Anyway, I am going to sit and do some work, like I said, and then chill out. So please hit like, what is this? I can't even find it. Please hit like if you enjoyed this vlog, and I'm going to be doing these every week for the foreseeable. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I do these vloggy videos, and I also do sort of writing bits and reading bits, like sit down videos.